Hi party people, how are you doing? I hope it's all well in your world. How are you? It is Tuesday. It is, like I don't know, it's quite a nice day, it's quite sunny, it's quite bright. Everything's going sort of quite well. Lots doing, can't complain really, so it's all good. Anyway, today I thought I wanted to show you something which actually really warmed my heart, happened, and it's just a really beautiful thing. So I had a small sort of interiors job that that somebody asked me to do, and I was finishing, and how I finished it was we had a beautiful coffee table made. Now, sometimes I can post, or I do post things that clients ask me to do, and sometimes I don't, because obviously it's to their discretion and it's up to them whether, you know, if they want their thing shown, which is absolutely fair enough, and as it should be. So that I didn't post a coffee table, but what has happened, which is really beautiful, is that they were so pleased with it, they were so happy. It was really interesting because we had a bit of a back and forth, and I was like, humour me, just trust me, let's just see the idea that I had, whether you're going to go with it or not, whatever. Anyway, long story short, that they went with it and they were really happy with the outcome, thankfully. And we also, to finish the job, I had got them some coffee table books, some really beautiful coffee table books, which I always love, and I think is always such a beautiful thing in a home. It's such a great, it's such a great talking point as well, when you have people around, if you've got the most, you know, things obviously that are relative to you and your likes and cultural references, etc. So we finished it off with some, I think we got 6 in the end, didn't we? 6 beautiful coffee table books, which are stunning. And as a thank you, they got one for me, and it just arrived. And it's so interesting, isn't it, that you don't really, you know, you're as a service provider, you're chatting away and you're talking about, it should be, hopefully, it's all about them, you know, it's not about me, it's not about, you know, my job is to gather information that I'm being fed and to provide the service with that information. That's my job, right? So, but invariably, within the conversations that we were having, they took some snippets of things that I was saying, and they've just sent me this gift, and I wanted to show it to you because it's so beautiful, it's so on point, I can't tell you. And so as opposed to somebody, if you're thinking about gifts coming towards Christmas for anyone, I think, especially when you get to a certain time in your life, you know, you don't want, you know, it's not so easy to buy for somebody, and it's really, I think it's so special and heartwarming when they've really got you. You know, they've been listening to you. They've really been listening to you, which they don't need to do because it's not for them to listen to me. Again, like I said, it's for me to listen to them. But anyway, nonetheless, they got me this, which is just magnificent. So it's 75 years of Atlantic Records, coffee table book by Chechen. And so I was opening it and I thought, I'll do a video about it, because also it's my way to say to them watching, thank you so much, and to show you, because from an interiors point of view, and you know, I always say, like, I say that for me, I don't see any dividing line between how we design ourselves every day when we go out, how we live in our environment, how we go to restaurants and films that we watch. I think it's all about us, isn't it? Which is just one big hodgepodge, one big thing. So I think they've just got this just so right. So I've got 75 years of Atlantic Records by Chechen, and it's just a stunning thing. So look at that. You've got the sleeve. I mean, look. I could not wish for anything any better. I haven't even gone through the whole, but look at this divine look. I mean, again, you know, this could be a fashion book. This is a political book. This is a, you know, historic book. It's just, there's so much involved. Oh my God, this is a gin and tonic, some olives, and this is me, feet up, just going through. There's just some marvellous, amazing photographs, stories, I'm sure, that's been shared. I mean, and fashion, you know, I'm super excited about that. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you. If you're thinking about, you know, gifts for yourself, if you're thinking about gifts for yourself, or you're thinking about gifts for Christmas, I think that's perfect. These are perfect, irrespective of whether they're Atlantic Records is your thing, but there's some amazing ones. There's, you know, I can't wait. I can't wait for one on Grace Jones. Would be great for me. Obviously Nina Simone I talk about all the time. She's a massive, Miles Davis, she's a massive reference for me. Patti Smith, and these girls, these people are just, you know, iconic. And so to be able to have them in such beautiful formats, such large formats as well, is a really lovely thing in your home. And you, like you said, so when people are there and you're in the kitchen, you're cooking, or you're making a cup of tea and they're waiting for you, whatever, they have something sumptuous and divine to leaf through and to spark conversation. And it gives the visitor and the person that's around just a snapshot of who you are as well, which I think is another fantastic thing. When you're welcoming people and you're getting to know people. So that's that really. So what am I wearing today? I've got my little booties on today, which I love these. They're suede. You can really ruche them down or you can ruche them up. They're not crazy high. They're a little bit of heel, but not too high. Really easy to wear because we've got, you know, I said we've got quite a lot of cognac in, which is cool. So those cognac suedes really work. My jumpsuit and the gilet, the oversized gilet with the Prince of Wales check, and we do the trousers in them as well. That's there. So just all my jewellery. So yeah, I wanted to show you that in and amongst the sofa. Yeah, I'm so pleased with that. So if you're watching this, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. You needn't have done it. It's marvellous. I can't thank you enough, and I will phone you shortly and tell you that. So that's it for today. I've got loads. Oh, let me do a little whirly twirl so you get to see it all in situ. We've got some real strong fashion photographs coming up shortly. I'm just locking down one of the models. She's in a film at the moment, actually, which is really she's in a film at the moment, and she's my friend's daughter, and she's absolutely stunning and gorgeous in every way. So I'm just waiting for her to confirm dates, and then we'll have some really fantastic fashion photographs coming through later on in the season with all the autumn. Well, we're not in the next week or two. We'll have those, but for all the autumn winter wear that's come through. So yeah, so that's it, guys. So hit me up, message me if there's anything you need, any appointments, etc. I always say this, shout me, and we'll get those in the diary. All right, lots of love. Have a wonderful evening. Ciao, ciao.